Hi, this is Kendra from Pencil and Pigment, and today I thought I would list and discuss the November Creator Challenges. I like to do this mid-month, that way everybody has time to gather inspiration, ideas, supplies, if they need to do any last-minute shopping, anything like that. You have 2 weeks to prep. So that's why I do it around the 15th of every month. And today I'm going to talk about the first two I'm going to do are probably the biggest ones for the month of November. And the first one is called Huember. Get that into frame. And this is, you create every single day in a given hue, and you use you can use other colors as long as the main hue stays visible throughout the image. You can use any medium. So here is what I'm talking about visually, and I found this online through a search engine, but you can also look on Pinterest. So on day one you would do something sort of monochromatic that is this bright green color. On day two you would do something that's chartreuse. 3 you would do something that's kind of cool yellow. 4 would be warm yellow, and so on until you hit day 30. So it would be again like an October challenge where you create something every other day. But I thought, you know, if you wanted to take your time with it or wanted something less rigorous, you could do every other day, every 3 days. You could do just 3 or 4, one a week, and really spend that 1 week on one. I also saw, so this Huember was created by Matthew Doris in 2014, but I also saw that there was a woman named, let's see, Cass J. Cassette, and she decided to reimagine this and do skin tones instead for characters to make sure she was being more inclusive and diverse. And I think that this is a really, really amazing, inclusive idea that you could really run with and even expand on if you wanted to reimagine the color wheel as to something else you wanted to work on. I think that's a really cool idea. So, Huember. The second one I wanted to talk about is Slovember. Now this was created by Lee White in 2019, and this was in part because of Inktober. So after the whole rush and the speed of which everybody creates every single day, he wanted to create something that was sort of slowing it all down again. So within this challenge, you spend week 1 doing sort of research development, week 2 sort of thumbnails, value sketches, little ideas. Week 3 and 4 would be, you know, painting, analyzing your painting, and painting again, or just creating. So Slovember is you work on one piece for the entire month, and your goal is to create something that is portfolio worthy, that is a finished, complete, beautiful piece. I will link to videos. So he posted a video about this one, laying out his process and his thinking about this, and I will link to a video where some creators are showing their Huember creations for ideas. The other ones I found are not quite as popular as these two or as big as these two, and one of them is Artvember. And I think this is just kind of a I don't want to say generic, but it's just kind of a catch-all hashtag that I think people are putting different prompt lists to. Another one is Artember. And again, you could do both hashtags. I would say if you are really burned out or need a break or want to just kind of slow it down, doing something once a week including these hashtags would be a really cool idea. I've seen gouache Vember. My cat. She really, really wants to get involved in the art. Okay, gouache Vember, which would be a picture a day including gouache or some form of paint. I think this could be expanded on with all the paints. Map Vember. And this one was created in 2015 by Miska Friedman. And this is to create a sort of map every single day that's fictional for role-playing. You basically create a map a day, and that could be super, super fun. Portrait November. And this is to create a portrait a day. I've only seen a couple people use this hashtag, but I definitely think you could combine this one with these ones if you wanted maximum exposure through hashtags trying to get noticed on Instagram, because it's kind of hard to stand out when there's just so many artists and things on there. And this one's a portrait a day. There's another one I want to talk about, but this one I believe you have to pay for. And this one is called Paintsgiving. And this is an art class through Sketchy. Yep, no E. And it involves 12 different painting lessons, and it's $40 US. So if you wanted to work on painting or some sort of skill set or something, and you had the money and the time and the inclination, I believe this is the first 3 weeks of November, and again, there's 12 lessons. So, and I think there are a couple YouTubers that are involved with Paintsgiving. I'm not sure if this is a hashtag you can use for other things. I don't know. But I definitely know about Huember and Slovember. If you want to get colorful or you want to spend the whole month working on just one amazing piece, I don't see why you can't use these hashtags for these as well. I hope this helps. I hope this gives you plenty of time to create and to prep. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.